Fighting out of the blue corner. This is 8 by 2-minute rounds. It is for, again, the Australian welterweight title. Trained by Mark Erivaya. He trains at a Wolf's Lair gym. Let's give a round of applause to Steve Baldacchino. And Steve's opponent tonight, fighting out of the red corner, the WKA Australia welterweight champion. He's trained by Ange Panicolo. He trains at a Werribee kickboxing gym. The Golden Greek, Simon Coutsouvelis. Our referee, Bryce Birtwhistle.
Okay guys, you're both aware of the rules you're fighting under. You've got no questions, listen to my commands at all times and obey them at all times. Protect yourselves now at all times.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our 8th fight of the evening, Power Play 22.
So here we go, WKA Australian
Round
title, proudly
one.
brought to you by ACG Security and Fighting Fit. A big shout out to Mike Kenner from Fighting Fit, sitting a couple of seats down from us.
Representing the WKA sanctioning body here this evening, Michael the Rhino Kenner, great fighter in his heyday as well.
Simon Coutsouvelis, a real live wire for me, you know, very exciting. He's always busy, he's always throwing something. He loves the sport. Interesting fight here because Baldacchino, what do you know about Baldacchino, fellas?
Well, we really saw him fight Simon on the previous Power Play show, with Simon taking the win. So having a word to Steve out back before tonight's proceedings, he really wants to avenge that loss to Simon Coutsouvelis.
Yeah, looking to redeem himself. He's had 13 fights, 9 wins, and he's the former IKBF Australian champion, 2 times East Coast champion, and the Victorian champion. But of course, Coutsouvelis is the man with the belt at the moment.
And Coutsouvelis doesn't want to give that belt up. So if Baldacchino's going to take it, he's going to have to earn it, according to Coutsouvelis when I spoke to him in the change rooms earlier this evening.
And of course, Johnny Kev, we called Kim Alina Baldacchino fighting on the Ultimate show last weekend, the wife of Steve Baldacchino. So, fighting family we have there in the Baldacchinos.
Yeah, great to see fighting family, very much in the mould of the Parr family, where Wayne and Angie, both fighters. Can we think of any other fighting families?
Husband and wives?
Yes.
No, mate, got me at the moment. Can't stand
I
you.
can't think of one.
Well,
Don't look at me. I never married.
I'll give you one. Clint Fu. Clint Fu, soon to make his comeback to centre ring. I'm pretty sure that his partner fights.
Well, there you go, Johnny Kev, the walking encyclopedia when it comes to husband and wives fighting in Victoria.
Yeah, and I'm sure. Pardon me, there was another
Round one.
There you go, a busy round one. This is 8 rounds. We've got to remember, back to the old days, 8 2-minute rounds, stand longer knees.
Round 2.
Okay, so round 2, Steve Baldacchino out of the blue corner, Simon Coutsouvelis out of the red corner.
Whoa. Baldacchino starting off a little more aggressive.
Yeah,
those punches, it was a bit more meaningful, weren't they?
Yep, and Baldacchino in the white trunks with blue and gold trim. Coutsouvelis in the black trunks. And I would dare say, John Bushy Fergus, this is the first time that I've seen Coutsouvelis fighting in trunks other than his white and black trim.
Yeah, but he's obviously got a unique solid plastering sponsorship. His name emblazoned all over the back as well. But
so if you want minute trivia or details in regards to the fighting game, just come and see me.
Yeah.
Hey, what Baldacchino has said, he's fought Coutsouvelis once before, Coutsouvelis taking the win. Baldacchino really wants to redeem himself, and so far he's doing a good job of it. Oh, big left!
Wow, Bushy, you couldn't have done that
3,
better.
4, 5.
What a massive
6.
left hook.
And let me tell you, Baldacchino spoke to Coutsouvelis when he was on the ground. He goes, that's what you're going to get.
But I tell you what, we know one thing with Simon Coutsouvelis, he will just continue to walk forward and will not take a backward step.
you're saying he won't change his game plan?
Mate, he just doesn't know how to take a backward step. He will go. This is a 16-minute fight, 8 2-minute rounds. He will just keep going. And if you said have another 2, he'll have another 2 at the end of it.
Well, absolutely. He's not guarding up at all. And he was very quickly back on his feet.
But I tell you, Baldacchino at the moment, a man on a mission. Both boys weighing in 66.5 kilos. Of course, as we said, this is for the WKA Australian welterweight title. Coutsouvelis putting the belt up for grabs.
You know, you can't not like what you see about Baldacchino at the moment. He's got a great knockdown, but he's very composed, and still got his mind set together, not rushing. A lot of amateur fighters, you know, they score knockdowns and they rush and they crowd themselves.
Ange Pagnoccolo very calm and seemed to be mouthing clear instructions to Simon Coutsouvelis there in between rounds.
Beautiful body shot
big
from Baldacchino.
Body shot from Baldacchino. Geez, he's got a lot of power in that left hand.
Nice.
Baldacchino trained out of the Wolf Sledge in Hallam, IAP, the Institute of Athletic Performance. Big shout out to the boys down there in Hallam.
Yeah, and as far away as Terrelgan, some of the people from the IAP gym.
Yeah, he lives in Terrelgan, Baldacchino, but training in Hallam, which is a big ask. Big shout out to our sponsors, ACG Security and Fighting Fit. Get on to fightingfitgear.com.au. Have a look at all your fighting equipment needs. They've got it all there at fightingfitgear.com.au. And of course the boys at ACG Security running the security here tonight. They do all your security needs, investigation services, static guards, event management, they do it all.
Once again, Simon Coutsouvelis on the front foot.
Looked like Coutsouvelis might have, I couldn't quite see because Baldacchino had his back. It looked like he got caught again, but stayed on his feet.
It seems to me like Baldacchino is finding a home for that left hook more often than Coutsouvelis wants it to be happening. I mean, he's very composed, this kid. Look at him, he's focused. You know, you guys told me that he got beat last time on a decision, and it looks to me that he has prepared himself from the day after for this day to come, and you can see this kid's ready for this fight.
Yeah, very impressive so far from Stephen Baldacchino.
Round 3.
Yeah, looking very composed as he heads back into the corner. And Coutsouvelis in unknown territory. It's not too often that we see him getting dominated at the moment.
Round 4.
So round 4, so we're approaching the halfway mark of this WKA welterweight title defence.
So let's not forget that this is a title defence. What we've seen so far from Baldacchino is he's got the determination to try and take that strap away from Simon Coutsouvelis.
Oh.
Now, really, Coutsouvelis, is he going to give it away?
Mate, he just wore a shin right on the jaw, Coutsouvelis, right above our commentary position, Stan.
I'm actually shocked at the way he reacted. I mean, he didn't react, that's the thing.
Well, he didn't flinch.
He didn't flinch.
I tell you what, Baldacchino at the moment, he's
Nice.
a beautiful
nice.
performance from Baldacchino.
Yeah, the body rips from Baldacchino are just so sharp and crisp. Very much in the mould of Nathan Corbett, who just absolutely loves his body rips. Good teep as well. Straight into the midsection of Coutsouvelis.
Yeah,
Beautiful
Coutsouvelis
counter
is-
kicking from Baldacchino.
And I'm just a little concerned because I'm scared that Coutsouvelis is going to get caught with another left hook. I'm seeing when they exchange, you can see in between punches there's a chance for Baldacchino to actually score a left hook. There it is there.
You're right.
In between punches.
Yep. Well spotted, Stan. As soon as that right hand drops just slightly from Coutsouvelis.
Look where his right hand is. There it is again.
And interestingly enough, we saw after that second round, Ange Pagnoccolo motioning to Simon Coutsouvelis in between rounds to keep his hands up.
Yes, in between punches, he's dropping that right hand. And let me tell you that Baldacchino, he knows it. But he's not throwing it all the time. He's subtly trying to catch him when he's not expecting it.
I tell you what was good to see in that exchange just above us in the commentary position. Coutsouvelis was unloading on Baldacchino. When Coutsouvelis stepped back, Baldacchino just smiled as if to say, is that it? So Baldacchino in control at the moment.
Round number 5.
So round number 5 proudly brought to you by Fighting Fit and ACG Security. But we've all unanimously got Baldacchino up on the cards at the moment. Great to see James Rosa sitting over there as well. Also a Werribee boy, Hoppers Crossing boy, and keeping a good close eye on Simon Coutsouvelis.
Yeah, massive attack. Mazi Nuristani also ringside, and Peter Hatton. So great to see other promoters and fighters here supporting Power Play number 22.
Guys, to me, Coutsouvelis has to do something. He's got to do something special. He needs a knockdown. He needs something to get back into this fight right now.
But you know what? There's one thing with Simon Coutsouvelis. Expect the unexpected from him. He's just as likely to whip up a head kick out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And that's why Baldacchino's keeping his guard up nice, and a nice spinning back kick to the midsection from Baldacchino. Simultaneous left hooks from both boys.
Once again, left and right from Baldacchino.
Like a bit of a cut appearing on the left eye of Baldacchino.
Coutsouvelis just airborne briefly for a second there. Not really sure how or why, but
big overhand right there from Baldacchino, but again, Coutsouvelis just continually walking forward, just from all different angles, throwing his kicks.
Yeah, you're not sure where he's going to come from. Like you said, nice little rip there, both sides by Baldacchino.
yeah, 3 punch then kick combination. You'd have to be impressed then.
Yeah, probably a more even 5th round there. Probably Coutsouvelis, he stepped it up. Yeah, if anything, Johnny Cabby probably did sneak that round, but he still needs, he's got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, I'm actually sitting here wondering what would he be telling him right now, because, you know, what round are we up to here? 5? 6?
Round 6 of 8.
Round 6 of 8. You know, he's in a bad way. I mean, in terms of the scoreboard and the scorecards, Coutsouvelis is in a desperate situation here right now. And he's just got to be more tenacious. He's got to go toe-to-toe. He's going to have to let it all out now, because we're not sure what he can land, but we know he's got something that could be unexpected. You know, like Bushy, I agree with you, Bushy.
Yeah.
He might throw something out of left field and catch him, and he needs to do that right now. He's getting to the stage now where it's almost going to get desperate. And you can see the urgency right now, can't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Coutsouvelis.
And I tell you what, Baldacchino was on the back foot as Coutsouvelis was charging. He caught him with a beautiful left hook as he was coming in. So great counter fighting from Steve Baldacchino as well.
Yeah, you can see the work rate now with Coutsouvelis. You can see he's gone to overdrive.
He's a little bit taller than Baldacchino. He perhaps should be using his kicks more to his advantage. He's got that little bit of extra reach.
Working the body, uppercut there, trying to keep on him. Both guys landing shots, going toe-to-toe.
Yeah, Baldacchino fighting back, gets out of range.
So Baldacchino, he's just fighting a smart fight here tonight.
Still keeping a nice tight guard, works his way out of the neutral corner.
But this, you ask me, what does Coutsouvelis have to do? He's got to throw things. He's got to throw a lot of things and land some and catch one unexpected. I mean, that's any way. Nice little evasive movement there. Follow through with kicks. Again, he's got to keep on him. He's got to keep on Baldacchino and not let him breathe.
But have a look at that. Baldacchino backed himself into the corner, worked his way around to the right, and then puts Coutsouvelis on the back foot.
Simon is an awkward fighter, and as he comes in, he has a tendency to drop his hands. Again, probably a fairly even 6th round as well. Still got Baldacchino well up on the card. So here we go, guys. The penultimate round, round 7, proudly brought to you by ACG Security and Fighting Fit, www.fightingfitgear.com.au. Looked like almost a head clash there from both boys.
Yeah, you can drop into Fighting Fit at Unit 626 to 38 in Miller Street, and say hello to Michael the Rhino Kenner.
Yeah, up there in Epping.
Just a bit scrappy there. Baldacchino picks himself up off the canvas. Oh, nice short left hook. 3 body rips in succession.
Nice.
And then Coutsouvelis backs off.
Tell you what, that left again from Baldacchino found his mark, but as we said, Coutsouvelis doesn't take a backward step. He doesn't know how to.
Look at Coutsouvelis, he's dropping his hand again.
He's really going to work on that left rib cage of
You've got to give him some credit.
Baldacchino.
He's on him. He's not letting him breathe, John. I was saying earlier, not letting him breathe. Look, all over him.
Yeah, this
But
is
when he gives him room, that's the chance that Baldacchino has to come back. But right there where he wants to be and stay busy on him.
Absolutely, don't back off at all. This is good work from Coutsouvelis in the 7th round.
It's what we know of him. He just does not stop no matter what the situation. He just continually comes forward.
He's got to keep his hands up because all that hard work will be a waste if he gets caught with a big left hook that the judges will remember, if you know what I mean.
It's like to see Baldacchino just try and counter a little bit more at the moment because it's all Coutsouvelis at the moment. But Baldacchino is just got to keep racking up the points.
Yeah, Coutsouvelis tried chopping away at those legs, even in close.
But you also sense that, you know, a lot of work right there by Coutsouvelis, but losing a lot of the sting behind the punches towards the end there.
And again, a much better 7th round there for Coutsouvelis. He doesn't stop. At the moment, still got Baldacchino up on the cards, but I'll tell you what, this one's there for the taking.
Coutsouvelis, Steve Baldacchino, round 8 WKA welterweight title.
Well, here we go. 8th and final round WKA Australian welterweight title up for grabs. The current champion is Simon Coutsouvelis, and we have him unofficially down on the scorecards.
Yep, there's no doubt about that. He's behind on points. In my opinion, I think Baldacchino took a rest that last round, and I believe that'll confirm if he finishes strong here in this final round. Coutsouvelis really needs a knockout, boys, to win this fight, is what we're all saying.
And look, I think Simon Coutsouvelis knows that, and he's turning up the tempo. But Baldacchino catching him with the left as he was coming in as well.
Gee, good pressure from Simon, but keep it up, son. Good evasive work from Baldacchino. He's using the ring to his advantage and then moving in on Coutsouvelis, but Coutsouvelis really has to go for broke here. Throw everything he can at Baldacchino.
Well, as I said earlier, Coutsouvelis, he will just keep going his 8 rounds. If they said it was a draw and you've got to go another round, he'd go, no problem.
Yeah, he would. That's the character that he is.
His cardio is exceptional, is Simon Coutsouvelis, but at the moment...
Whoa!
Well, this is the first time that Baldacchino's really been backed into the corner. Oh, look at that. Spinning back kick from very close range. That's great technique to really land a kick in such a short distance.
Yeah, Baldacchino thinks he's got it. He's starting to wave his hands around. He's fairly confident he's done enough to take the belt of Simon Coutsouvelis, and I tend to agree with him at the moment.
Punch, punch, bang, Sam. Stan, exactly what we were talking about earlier on this
he
evening.
takes nice right front kick there landed by Baldacchino.
Yeah, there you have it, and I think Baldacchino knows this one will go to the judges, but what an absolutely sensational title defence fight we've had here.
We have a majority decision. Our first judge scored at 77-75, 76-75, and or 76 tied. Our winner and WKA Australian welterweight champion, Steve Baldacchino.
There you go, gentlemen. At the end of the day, a majority decision to Steve Baldacchino. That's the way we called it as well.
And a very happy team from the Wolves Lair Gym. Commiserations to Simon Coutsouvelis. We know he will be back. But I tell you what, these boys have fought twice now. It's 1-1. We'll see another one, no doubt, down the track. But I tell you what, Steve Baldacchino deserved it tonight.
Let's give a special round of applause to Simon Coutsouvelis. Unbelievable.